How do I check what I wrote? It can be something written in group or individually. I will review my text based on my goals. Come here. We reveal our text based on the criteria we have for this text. If my goal with this text is to inform, I need to pay attention to the information that needs to be shared. If my goal with this text is to inspire, I'm going to use music. I'm going to use illustration. Hello, my friend! Writing strategies. How to review a draft you've written to see if your text matches the goals of that production. Welcome back. How are you feeling? Good to see you here. Today, you're gonna learn how to review your text, how to review your production, so then you improve your text to reach more people, to get where you want, to generate the results you expect. And I have to tell you in advance, there is no perfect moment to write your text. There is no perfect text to be published or shared. You write, you reveal, and you share it. Felipe, but I'm not very good at writing. That's okay. Me either. This book here. This is my book. I wrote this book. Check how thin the book is. If you take this book, it's full of images. It's full of pictures. This was the only way we found to finish the book in a way that the book would be at least this thick. And you see how thin it is. But what I'm telling you is write your text and share it. Is this book perfect? Not at all. But it was the result I could deliver. And I was happy when I finished it. Sometimes we are afraid of judgment and we don't do things because of other people's opinions. And this is very negative. We cannot prevent ourselves from doing what we want and what we need to do because of other people's judgment. They don't care. Who cares? Let me read part of this book here to you. The Algebra of Wealth, written by Professor Scott Galloway. This book has become a hit all over the world. Very nice book. Nowadays, this book is selling millions of copies around the globe. Wishing is not enough. Whether you were in class, at a startup, or at a company, everybody wants to have the same things: success, validation, skills, and financial security. And the universe doesn't care. The wish is necessary, but it's not enough. There are some advice of career and life about how to set goals. Goals are good, even necessary, and measurable goals can be tools to manage important things in business. Some research suggests that the simple act of taking notes of your goals can have a profound effect about the result. But your wish of reaching a goal by itself will not take you there. First, progress is not linear. Progress is irregular. People come to me and congratulate me for the success I have. But this is not the case exactly. My sudden success took me 35 years of hard work. And I had a lot of punches on my face. If your motivation to do the job is your wish for a final goal, you need to be prepared for a lot of frustration while you work hard and don't see any progress towards your goal. And the bigger your objective, the bigger the spaces of time before you get there, and the chance that your desire will finish before you get there. What is he telling us here? He is explaining about the importance of having goals and working hard to get there. He's telling us, look, our wish is important. But if we don't have the grit, the persistence, the dedication to get there, we will be frustrated. If we don't enjoy our step-by-step process, if we don't enjoy our journey towards our goals, we will be frustrated. If we deposit our expectations just in the finish line, we will be frustrated because we have the illusion that when we cross that line, we'll be happy, we'll be successful, we'll be fulfilled. And you and I, we know that when we get there, sometimes we ask ourselves, where is the feeling I was expecting to have? Yesterday, I closed a deal that I was expecting for some months. And after closing that deal, I didn't feel that happy. I didn't feel that fulfilled. I was happy, yes, of course. I was, how can I say, I was grateful for sure, yes. I thanked God for having that deal. But if you ask me, Felipe, did you feel so excited? No. So This is a lesson for us. We need to find a way to enjoy the little things, to celebrate the small steps, because this is our everyday lives. The achievements are once in a while. Then, after you get where you want, you ask yourself, okay, what's next? You see? We get where we wanted to be and then we ask right away, okay, what's next? If you want better results, forget your goals. Instead of it, concentrate in your systems. Your work is to guide your wish, your ambition, and whatever motivates you to improve your skills, accumulate credentials and contacts, and work hard, very hard. Find the reward in knowing that you did the job. Be proud of your improvements and the intermediate achievements. And what you want will happen. What is he telling us? Hey, if you want to be prosperous, forget this million goal. No. Focus on your systems. Focus on how to earn and save part of your money. Focus on how to live based on what you have. If you want to be stronger, do not aim for that kilo. No. Organize your life in a way that you get up early, that you go for a walk, that you eat healthy food, that you go to bed early, that you balance your emotions. If we find a way to become better, automatically our results will get better. Determination, combined with the right career, talent, and wish are a good start. What transforms this in financial security are years of hard work. There are no secrets, no shortcuts. We need to work hard to get there. And the grit is your capacity to make the effort every day to do the work, even when you are not being recognized, even when you are not producing results, even when you are exhausted or distracted. Find a way to contribute more than other people. He's telling us, have the grit, my friend. If you want to grow, you have to work hard. There are no shortcuts. There are more effective ways to get where we want to be, but shortcuts normally are lies. And you and I know that the worst way to do things is by lying to ourselves, to other people. Do not try to impress other people. How do we write our texts? Let's have some water. Hydration is key. This is yours and this is mine. Cheers, my friend. If you want to have this book, talk to Ho here. Talk to her. Let's activate our body. Move your arms, move your shoulders, move your legs, move your feet. You can't see my feet, but I'm rotating my feet. Move your arms. Move your neck. To the left, to the right. Left, right. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Today, we're going to stand up and sit down. Okay? Simple exercise. We do this every day. We're going to stand up and sit down. If the image cuts my head, no problem. You know that I'm standing up and sitting down. Let's do it together, you and I. And I promise you, you are not wasting your time. When we do this movement at the beginning of the class, when we activate our muscles, when we stretch, and when we breathe, we are improving focus and concentration to learn better, to acquire the knowledge easier. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Come on, stand up and sit down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're going to do this movement here. Okay, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Let's stretch now. Let me have some of your water, excuse me. Let's stretch our chest. We open our chest, we open our arms, and we squeeze our back. Look up, and here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now let's stretch to the front. As always, we cross our fingers, we twist our wrists and we push forward. Stretch, stretch, stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now we're gonna breathe. Today we breathe in 2 times like this. We hold and we breathe out. We breathe in the wisdom we need. We breathe in new energy, pure air, fresh air to clean our thoughts. And then we breathe out the worries. We breathe out the grudges. We breathe out the loads, the backpacks we don't need to carry anymore. Here we go. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Once more, please. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Okay. All right. It's so good to see you here. You have no idea how happy I am to see your progress. Are you ready? Tell me, yes or no? I like it when you talk to me mentally, but I prefer when you speak. When you listen to your own voice speaking English. Your English is beautiful. Your accent is fantastic. Remember, you were not alone. You were never alone. You have no idea how many people love and admire you. I'm sorry, I forgot to leave my cell phone in airplane mode. I'm sorry. Now I am 100% with you, 0 interruptions. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend, how are you? The verb get. Você aprende agora em minuto. Get means a lot of things. It's kind of a joker we have when we don't know what verb to use. We use get. Get. I'll get home at 9 tonight. I'll get you a present. I'll get my kids from school today. I'll get this job. Get. It can be chegar. I'll get there soon. It can be comprar. I'll get you a gift. It can be pegar. I'll get my parents at their home. It can be conseguir. I'll get new opportunities. Please invent one sentence using get and comment here.
Important verbs in English. Want, ask and tell. Você aprende agora em
Minuto!
Oh yeah! They want me to give them Nutella. Should I do it? Of course not. They ask me to tell them a story about Pitoco. Do you remember?
Yes, Papa.
Want, ask, tell. They tell me to give them chocolate.
Yes.
They love sugar things, yes?
Yes, Papa.
Alright, want me to do it. They ask me to do it. They tell me to do it. Now you invent one sentence using one of these verbs and comment here.
Family members, você aprende agora em minuto. We have the immediate family. Mom, dad, brother, sister. Or husband and wife and the sons, son or daughter. We have the extended family. Uncle, aunt, niece, nephew, our cousins. And we have the blended family, the family we acquired with our spouse. Father-in-law, mother-in-law, sometimes the stepmother, the stepfather, brother-in-law, sister-in-law. Okay? Now please comment about one family member here. Comment here. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class.
Hello, my friend. How do we review a text to see if it matches the goals we have for this text? It can be a text written with other people. It can be a text written by yourself. Any text. I'm gonna share my screen here with you, and we're going to ask the AI. Everyone's talking about artificial intelligence these days. Let's use it. Watch it here. Chat GPT. Okay. Hello, how can I assist you today? I'm here to help you with any questions or tasks you may have. Type your message here. Let's ask the question. How to review a written text. Okay, listen to this. Let's read the guidelines from the artificial intelligence. Technology, my friend, is very good when we use it for positive objectives. We use the technology, not the way around. We must be careful with the use of cell phones screens all the time. But we must use the technology to assist us. So, if we are in doubt about how to review a text, here we have the instruction. Reviewing a written text involves several key steps to ensure clarity, coherence, and correctness. Here's a structured approach. Number 1, initial read-through. Read the text from start to finish to get a general sense of its content and flow. Note your immediate impressions. 2, check for structure. Ensure that the text has a clear introduction, body, and conclusion. Each section should flow logically into the next. 3, evaluate clarity and conciseness. Look for any vague or convoluted sentences. Aim to simplify complex ideas and remove unnecessary words to enhance readability. This third point here is nice. Evaluate clarity and conciseness. Sometimes I talk too much. And I have to make an effort, a conscious effort, to reduce the amount of words to deliver a clear message, to be more assertive, to be more concise, to be more precise. And this topic is talking about it. Evaluate clarity and conciseness. If we are reviewing our text, we need to look for any vague or convoluted sentences. We need to aim to simplify complex ideas and remove unnecessary words to enhance readability. When we remove the excess, we enhance the readability of our text. And we are writing in order to be read. When we enhance readability, we improve the quality of our delivery. You know what I mean? Let's read 2 more points. 4. Assess content. Check if the arguments or points made are well supported with evidence or examples. Ensure the information is accurate and relevant. Please do not write fake news. Please do not share things that are not true. 5. Grammar and syntax. Pay attention to grammar, punctuation, and spelling errors. Consider the sentence structure and variety to maintain reader interest. Keep these points in mind when you review your text. When we take some time to review our productions, we improve it dramatically. What do you want to write about? What's an idea you have that you would like to share? Share it here with us. We are here to serve you. I want to read your text. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend. How can we review our texts, our productions? We can review our things and we should do it often. But if we really want to have a sincere, a direct review, we should ask someone else to do it. Please, can you review my text? Can you tell me your opinion? And then we must be open to receive the feedback. If we are offended by other people's mistakes, they stop giving us an honest feedback. And we are really searching for honest feedback. So then we can improve our abilities. We can be better. We can write better. We can have a better perspective. So, get your text, get your scratch, and ask other people to review it. And tell them, please be free, be honest, be authentic. Let me know where I should improve. Let me know what I should write. Let me know what I can do to write better. If they say something that doesn't make sense, no problem. Take it apart, but receive the honest feedback. Receive other people's opinions. This way, we improve much faster because we tend to be biased by our own opinions, by our own texts. We're very generous with ourselves and strict with others. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend. How to review your text. How to review your draft. Let's keep learning how you can do it. How to review your draft. How to review your text. Number 1. Know what you want. Felipe, this is so obvious. Of course I know what I want. Yes, but sometimes we forget. We lose focus. It happens to me. It happens to you. Sometimes we lose focus. We need to send a message to someone. We get our cell phones. By the time we open the cell phone, oh my God, what do I need to do? It happens to me frequently, unfortunately, but I lose focus. So, as soon as you have your draft or your text, we need to write it first. As soon as we have it written, you are going to remember what you want. You need to know what you want. What are my goals with this text? I want this. Okay, so with this in mind, with my goals in mind, I'm going to review my text. And then you are going to align the content with the context. You are going to align content with context. What is it? Well, you are going to align the words you use to the place they're going to be shared. You are going to align your ideas with the audience that will read them. If I'm talking to my kids, I'm going to use colors, games, images. If I'm talking to someone who wants to read a pure book, I only use words. If I'm talking to an audience who likes to watch videos, I'm gonna create something around the video. You know what I mean? Enjoy these gifts. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Welcome back. It's amazing to see you here. Today we talk about trust. Build trust. Trust is obviously important in every relationship, but in most business relationships, trust is followed by 2 other factors: personal interest and value change. To Bill, trust was always in first place. It was his superpower. He knew how to establish, and once confidence, trust was established, he knew how to honor it. Trust means people will feel safe to be vulnerable. Trust means you keep your word. Trust doesn't mean you always agree. Actually, it becomes much easier to disagree with someone you trust. Trust is the first thing to be built if you want a relationship to be prosperous. It's the basis of a relationship. See how Bill sees trust. He says, trust comes first. But when we are in business, only trust is not enough. If you were doing business with me, trusting me is not enough. You need to meet your personal interests, and you need to gain, to have value from this business. Comment here about someone you trust. Why do you trust this person? There is an American author, John Maxwell. He says, to build trust, you must be sincere and deliver results. Comment here about someone you trust. Hello, my friend. How do you reveal the text? The first thing is to know your goal with that text. What do you want with it? What are your objectives, your goals with that text? Do you want to clarify something? Do you want to inform? Do you want to inspire? Review your text based on your goals for that text. And soon it becomes more clear. You can enjoy a better view. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend! It's so good to see you here. Excellent, welcome back. Forever VIPs, this is your home, and we have a meeting here soon. Today we sing together. I just called to say I love you. Sing along. If our classes have helped you grow, improve your abilities, please share them with your friends. Maybe there is someone who needs to have this growth too. And you can get this person, engage this person, motivate this person. Here we go. No New Year's Day to celebrate, no chocolate covered with candy hearts to give away, no first of spring, no song to sing. In fact, here's just another ordinary day. No April rain, no flowers bloom, no wedding Saturday within the month of June. But what it is something true, made up of these 3 words that I must say to you. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Complete the lyrics. Comment here the spaces that were left in this song. I love to see your progress. Hello, my friend. How are you? Used to. Você aprende agora em...
Minuto!
Oh, yeah. Used to.
Tudo de novo.
We use to talk about the past. It's okay. You were beautiful. Dudinka used to play here in front of our home when she was a kid. She used to learn how to bike there on that soccer field. I used to go biking around my neighborhood when I was a kid. Then I used to study hard for my English exams because I couldn't speak English. I couldn't understand anything about English. Now tell me what you used to do when you were a kid. Comment here. I think so. I don't think so. Você aprende agora em minuto. If you ask me, getting up early is good for us, I tell you, I think so. Eating sugar is good for us, I don't think so. But I have to be honest with you, last night we ate chocolate pizza, right, baby? If you ask me, exercising every day is good for us, I tell you, I think so. If you ask me, drinking alcohol is a good idea, I tell you, I don't think so. Now I ask you a question. Do you think English can be an opportunity for you? Comment here.
I think, I don't think. If you ask me. Você aprende agora em minuto. Last class we talked about I think so, I don't think so. You can also use these expressions, I think, I don't think, to give opinions. People can ask you, well, should I dedicate time to invest in myself? You can tell them, well, I think it's a good idea. Or you can say, if you ask me, education is a very good investment. I think you were growing. I think you were developing your skills here, and I'm happy to see your progress. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class.
Hello, my friend. How are you doing? How can we reveal the drift of a text successfully? There is one concept in management called PDCA. Plan, do, check, and act. Today we are studying the checking part. How do I check what I wrote? It can be something written in group or individually. I will reveal my text based on my goals. Come here. We reveal our text based on the criteria we have for this text. If my goal with this text is to inform, I need to pay attention to the information that needs to be shared. If my goal with this text is to inspire, I'm going to use music. I'm going to use illustration to inspire my audience. If I need my audience to do something, I need to use a call to action, a CTA, a call to action. Do it now. Come here. Online, we use click here. When I want to have you studying at vocêaprendeagora.com, I tell you, visit us here. I tell you, and then we have the effect with the QR code. I am using the resources to call to action. I'm calling you to action. So, when you reveal your text, when you review your presentation, when you review your lecture, when you review the script you have for an important conversation, it can be at home, at work. When you reveal the topics of this material you're going to share, think about your goals, okay? Your goals are your guide for your text. Does it make sense? All right. So good to see you here. 3, 2, 1.
Yes, we're finishing one more class. Congratulations! It's amazing to see you here finishing one more class. We are walking step by step. And today we talked about something that I am trying to implement in my life. The ability to reveal things. The ability to edit, to eliminate things. Today we talked about how to review your text, how to analyze your draft and see how you can improve your production. And part of the improvement is in eliminating unnecessary things. We can apply this same concept in different areas of our lives. We can ask ourselves, well, where can I eliminate things that are not necessary anymore? What can I do to edit some parts of my routine so then I can enjoy a better life? This concept of reviewing things, of checking things, is very interesting. We can apply this concept in different areas of our lives. Think about it, my friend. If you need our assistance, if you want to learn faster, you know your place. We are here to serve you. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class.